folks. We're going to do a little update on the AirBike, which I haven't done in a couple of months. And the engine's supposed to be here the end of this week or next week, so that's really exciting. But I was going to do a video on making the ribs, and I got really sidetracked. I've been working on one of my large radio control airplanes, but I'm going to dive into this real quick. I got a couple of different things I want to use as examples here. So what I'm going to go to is this right here for now. And this is my 3D CAD drawing of how I built the jig that I built the ribs on. So the gray pieces here are 3D printed. This is 3D printed. This is 3D printed. The orange is the cams. So when you rotate the cam, it holds the wood in place. So this is what I use to hold all the parts and pieces together. So these are 3D printed cams. So when you rotate this, and I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. So when I rotate this, it actually puts force against the parts holding it together as I build it. So every rib is built exactly the same. So let me go to this. So here is the little tool, if you're looking down here. So this tool, when I rotate it, it actually holds these pieces. So if you look at my ribs right now, all of them have been done. I just haven't done the gussets on the other side yet. And the way I'm doing the gussets is I'm using the T88 epoxy. I'm using the really small little nails that you buy from Aircraft Spruce. I use needle nose to grab the nail. And this seems tedious and like it takes a lot of time, but to be honest, it goes a lot faster than you think. So basically you get your epoxy, you put the epoxy on here, you put your gusset down there. I got one of these little finishing or upholstery hammers, which works really good. This is an east wing or est wing, however you pronounce it. And then I just give it one tap and then I tap it all the way in. So this is pretty much how I've been making all of my ribs. All of them are done on one side. I'm getting ready to do the other side. And all of the gussets, of course, have been all cut out and everything. So let me go back to my other camera. So hopefully this makes sense what I'm doing here, everybody. It takes a little while to do this, but to be honest, it's really rewarding and it's really fun. And so really all I got to do is do the gussets on the other side of this. And one reason I've kind of laid off on doing the wing is because I need to build a jig table that's going to hold the spars so I can start sliding the ribs on. So my next thing to finish is all the gussets on the other side. And then I have to build the spars, which I can do down in my shop. But then after that, I've got to move to my garage. And with winter coming, I don't have a heated garage, so I actually have to use supplementary heat to warm that room. And but that's the update on the AirBike right now. Reach out to me if you want the templates or anything to 3D print these parts, and I can probably set you up with it. It wouldn't be expensive for me to print all the parts for 3D, put them in a bag and send them to you. So that's if you're building an AirBike or an AirBike wing. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope it's kind of cool to you all. I'm actually going to do a video here this coming weekend as I start to glue all this together and nail it together, so you can actually watch. I can get my cameras down close so you can kind of see as I start putting some of these gussets together and epoxy them together. So thanks for watching my videos, everybody. I know this was a little short, sweet update, but the AirBike is definitely still moving forward. So rock on. Have a great day, and everybody be safe.